Greetings, welcome back to my Zhao Ming campaign, episode 26. As ever, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's get to the battle.
Spirits grow restless.
The dragon's command. Witness their demise.
It benefits the Empire.
Lord Magistrate reporting. This way lies harmony.
Shukungan Lord
Everyone out
reporting.
of...
Spill their fire. Sacred duty.
The dragon-blooded.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Lord Magistrate.
So let's play some big brain strategy by Gotrek and Blizzard Peak.
Smart plan, this. Over Tyrant knows best. Greasus wins.
Use that enormous amount of money to...
What do you wish to discuss?
I was going to say buy an alliance,
All are
but
welcome in my court.
maybe just give a gift for now. And save the rest of it for
Lord reporting.
a little something
It
later.
suits my purposes. An extension of the Empire.
Kind of strange that they're not having a very well defended flank here.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga. I demand their death.
Renboar. Adhere to all assigned rotas. Time is lacking. Governor and executioner.
I think he probably should get some more hit
A
points.
change from my scrolls.
No!
So the ogres will take care of that probably.
The Storm Dragon,
Yeah, Ying.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
Okay, so 3 caravans.
Offspring of dragons. Spread the Emperor's word.
Army at siege.
Chosen by dragons. This way lies harmony.
Strategize. Mobilize.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Gonna go southwards, I guess.
Of Grand Cathay.
Build and upgrades. We'll get back to those shortly. Because first I do want to be looking
Dragon-blooded
into
Shugunga.
if there are any units.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Okay, no units to get from there. I did just think though, with those double alchemists, who's more powerful? You're the weaker one. So you can actually join.
The Iron Dragon.
You go there. Got to keep the economy going. Do I have any impending diplomatic opportunities that I forgot? Oh,
Honor
Zufbar.
to your ancestors.
Sure, we can work with them. That's one of the advantages of playing with good
Only
factions.
Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
They usually
On
can
it.
get along fairly decently, and of course, if you have a certain particular characters can get significant boosts to all that.
By the comet.
The dwarf ball is alive and well.
Yes. I serve the Raven God.
I don't like this army so deep in Empire territory, or how this chunk has been overthrown. Nice to see the Empire is pushing towards destroying these enemies here. Okay, why am I looking at diplomacy? I don't have anything to do with this turn. Ooh. It's sand? Oh, hey, Scarf over there. Yep, auto resolve, get the money. Probably keep the army around there to deal with anything that turns up. And here.
I concur. Bend to Cathay's will. Windshaper.
The Emperor's architect.
Natural authority.
Can out pretty well.
Sacred duty. It is my calling.
Beyond your comprehension.
Can I beat that with this?
I will be obeyed.
Constellation of
It
the
is
Dragon.
mine by blood right. I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony. Service is
Get to
every
work
Cathayan's
just to be
duty.
safe. I should be able to take out that settlement. Oh, it's Kolek. I get the feeling, though, that his armies are... they're going to get dealt with over time, I think.
Miao Ying, I will make my father proud. Replenish your strength. Ride upon lightning.
Miao Ying can be pushed here.
Absolutely not.
The storm dragon.
So if Kolik does come after an escape route or try to rampage through my lands,
My siblings conspire against me.
as
Witness
very
their demise.
Miao Ying thing to say there.
For Cathay!
Sea-Tang.
You are a degenerate.
I demand their death.
You're a yen user.
Will be sacrificed to nerve.
Yen.
City Commander.
Wind Shaper.
Ugh!
If I put every single army under AI control, I think it's best to wait.
Dismantle them!
On guard. I can visualize it.
And skip that, build and upgrades, lots of those. Just check the caravans. Got the full range active. Get more gold.
Celestial blacksmith.
Alright. Need to actually finish the movement with these
The
characters.
glory of Cathay is unparalleled.
I'll send him to there. It'll take him a little longer to get where he's going, but
Tugangan
it'll be
Lord
worth it.
reporting.
This
I
battle-
demand their death.
Yeah, so I want to fight this out.
Crane gunners!
This should be amusing. Unless you're a Colexenite or a Castan, in which case you might want to avert your eyes for a bit. Because this is gonna hurt. And I didn't realize that I actually had a war drum, but I guess this just means that I can stack the benefits.
Order and balance!
Descendant of dragons.
Never conquered! Force in harmony! With joy! Never conquered!
Offspring of dragons.
That's terrible volley. Whoever was in charge of those cannons probably should get remedial training. Very remedial training. That's a bit better. Oh hey, fireball.
Order and harmony.
Sorcerer's outcast.
Dragon Guard! Guided by ancestors!
Stone and steel.
Shogun Gun Sorcerer!
And get
shape
knocked
the
over.
winds!
Turn against us!
And, okay, that works too.
Beware the sorcery! Sorcery is coming!
Harvest some juicy experience. It's always weird to me seeing that big blast of light, but then it's a screenshot worthy thing there, that is. But as I was saying, it's always weird to me seeing how the orb of light falls and visually seems to ignite the ground. However, doesn't appear to actually do ongoing fire damage. That's always so strange to me. Especially because I'm pretty used to playing Helldivers 2, as you might have guessed if you checked out my channel. And in that, that's a pretty cool quote. But anyway, in that I'm pretty used to using flame weapons, which can ignite the ground. So just seeing something that looks similar in a different game but doesn't work like that, it's maybe a little bit off-putting, but of course, different game, different expectations should be had.
Bend to Cathay's will.
Here. So the ogres are going to lose.
You dare approach me?
It's interesting. I've seen Grimgor become the strongest faction leader in the whole game, and I've seen him get relegated here. I really like how it seems like it's getting better at making the ascendancies more random and more plausible for different combinations to emerge. Like, there are ogres right here. Down here, which is maybe not the most surprising thing, got some here. But now there are also dwarves still hanging on here. I know it's not a big surprise, but to me it is still pretty cool seeing
Many feet, one purpose.
these various
Victory
units
lies ahead.
all working together.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Astromancer of Grand Cathay.
Construct. Turn. Nah.
I crave. This way.
Shogungan Lord
They're
reporting.
retreating. Love to see it. It's hard to tell because I'm obviously not watching in great detail, but it looks like the power of evil might be cracking a bit. King of cracking. Ooh, that's a lot of Slaneshi forces there.
Clan Rictus Supreme.
Tretch. It's gonna be there for a while, I guess. Lovely. Look at this guy. We give him some equipment, maybe.
None may refuse Cathay's call.
So cool.
Service is every Cathayan's duty. Fate reveals a path. Russians
Yeah,
will be
immunity
provided.
to attrition if chaos wastes flavor would be pretty nice. So looking back, I think this isn't actually their capital. I think it might be Archaon's capital.
What could you possibly offer?
Or original capital, I mean.
Shogungan Lord
Of course, I could be
reporting.
wrong.
Sacred duty. Spill that vile
Content to siege
blood.
them down. That's fine.
The Storm Dragon. I will make my father proud.
That was a mistake, maggot.
Take rest while you can. Acceptable.
Yang Yang.
Ruler of the Sky Road.
Go there, and I am interested in testing out Zhao Ming's armies, so let's run a bit of a test.
Once my forging is complete.
Move it over here, and let's teleport and do this adventure. Can't resolve quest files, so we'll just deal with it the old-fashioned way. Classic black screen. I'll just let you guys read that. Gonna probably try to use my flying units to destroy the...
As the day of mystery thins the veil between worlds, Slaanesh enacts his vengeance, dragging enemies from across the mortal world into his dark realm. Among the captured, the rogues Gotrek and Felix fight, battling to escape the Prince of Pleasure's domain. Only destroying his arcane portals would weaken the Dark Prince's grip. Yet those protecting them will demand a toll in blood. No matter the price, Gotrek and Felix cannot fall. For their survival will deal Slaanesh a deadly blow, and prove vital in the adventures to come.
Right.
Praise the dragons!
Wind and fire! Dragon Guard!
This is going to be slightly difficult, perhaps, because I can't heal my allies, but it shouldn't be too hard.
Depend upon one another.
Dragon Guard!
Join your minds together.
Minds as
I wonder if that's metaphorical or literal, and Cathayans can actually, like, do a psychic no.
sent by dragons!
Embrace harmony. Fight in unison. Chase fear from your mind. This is our way.
Never conquered!
Shaper of iron. Elemental wrath. Come on, unleashed. Die! I will. Feng Shui!
Awesome, Zhao Ming!
If you could focus fire, that'd be great.
Dragon God! Warp stone and steel!
Harmonious enough!
We must retreat!
Power of the elements!
No, no. Felix, no.
Iron wind! The art of lead!
Raise the dragons!
The celestial sun.
Sent by Shan Yang! An acceptable journey.
Dragon's destination.
Kind of weird to see elves doing this. But, okay.
The dead
Defenders of Cathay! Attack in unison!
A mighty elixir!
A march in order the ranks!
Behold! Metallurgy unleashed!
Our ancestors decree!
Harmonious wrath!
What do I do to keep him safe?
For the Moon Dragon!
My elixirs
Gotrek's
are
doing
ready!
fine, but Felix, it's not a good time.
Stone and steel!
They are here!
Sorcerer of secrets!
This is so much harder than you think because you have to protect these two guys who are
Shaper of steel! Power of the elements!
how do I put it?
The winds of magic blow for us! Dragon Guard! Move in formation! For Cathay!
I've got an interesting idea of what self-preservation is, especially Felix, which is ironic because, of course, as a Slayer, it's Gotrek who's the one who wants to not make it, but fire, hold fire, hold fire.
Ten Yang sensors!
Shoot,
Repositioning!
do it there.
Dragon repositioning! Wind and fire!
Master metallurgist!
Whoa! That was not easy. But we did acquire two powerful heroes.
They
Right.
my
Healing.
sword and put quill to paper.
Let's get some alieners after that ruckus.
No time to waste.
There is a way.
My quest is doom.
An uncertain path. You have my cooperation.
Lord Magistrate reporting. Only a fool would attempt it. Master of the province.
Karagul is yours.
Feet of fire. Rest and thank our ancestors.
Shugengan Lord reporting. Sacred duty.
So I think that maybe next turn I'll swap out the armies and do something there.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Actually, what are we at?
I must walk away.
I'll just go
suits
for
my
it with this
purposes.
army, I think.
Spill
Oh,
their
whoa.
vile blood.
Rations will be provided.
I demand their death.
Dragon-blooded Shogungan. Natural authority.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
None may refuse Cathay's call.
I'll drain the pus from you.
To serve me is a privilege.
Witness their demise. Cathay needs them dead.
Spread Cathay's light.
Dragon-blooded Shogungan. Master of Feng Shi.
Yeah, I
gift from
think
my
that the
ancestors.
correct thing is to just go ahead and fight a siege battle, even if those are
Cathay.
not exactly the most exciting.
I desire their research.
Just check in on this
Dragon-blooded
army
Shogungan.
and this
The Lord
army.
Magistrate stands ready.
And upgrades. Really? No more building upgrades. That's very interesting.
Welcome, friends of the sack.
And
What brings you before the heir of Lund?
just give them
All
a
right,
small gift.
iron hammer.
Imagine if Clan Engrand and Karazakarak confederated, and perhaps throw in the Ironbrow's expedition faction. I know there'd be some financial trouble, but that would be an incredible assemblage of strength. Let me know in the comments if you think that'd be cool to happen. Not that I have any control over it, of course. I'll wait one more turn to get Felix in this army, so that the Gotrek and Felix can be together, and then if I haven't thought of something better,
You will be
it's gonna be go time. Ooh. Very interesting how they're afraid. Very afraid. Sky guy? Hmm. Hmm. Righty. Looks like it's time to make some choices.
The Storm Dragon.
What spells does she have? Not Missile Mirror. Oh well. I think this is a pretty decent place to end the video after I
Chance
just
would be a fine thing.
take
Can
care
I
of
be
that.
assistance?
Of course. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.